Hold on. I didn't know my mic was on. Y'all can hear me. No, alright. Alright, let's cool. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. It's a beautiful show. Hold on. We are live. 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 I can wait that. Come on here. Some minutes at a time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome to the beautiful show. This is the Damion Williams Show. I'm your beautiful, amazing host, Damion Daily. I'm your host, Damion Daily. I'm your host, Damion Williams. This show is powered and sponsored by DamionDaily.com. As you can see on the thumbnail, we got a lot of things to talk about. We're going to talk about Jamie Foxx and his sister. They had celebrating her birthday. Britney Spears has an upcoming biopic movie that's getting ready to come out, and they are trying to figure out who is going to play Miss Britney the Spears. And then also we're going to talk about the what happened at the Olympics, the male versus female with the I don't know, the Argentinian boxer that was going around hitting on women. And then we also going to talk about something more lighthearted, which is going to be over in Portia and Simon, which is, you see, it's a big case on the news. $300 million net worth. So let's go ahead and get into all these things. Let's get cracking. Y'all ready to see my face? But this ain't the messy sweet spot. This is DamionDaily.com, and I can't show my face, okay? Not saying that she can't, but you get my drift. Hold on. Now, I don't know why get my motherfucking. All right, now to get back to what I was saying, I don't know why it's not like I'm supposed to be like, but happy ever, girl. I got some tea to tell y'all as it relates to the show. Also, welcome into the show as well. Let me tell y'all what I have wanted to get into first. Let's get into this tea right here on with Portia. And so I don't know. Should I start off with Portia and Simon first, or should I start off with something else? What y'all think? Y'all think that I should start off with Portia and Simon first, or should I start off with something else? Hold on. Give me a second. Bring this down. Bring this over here. Let me go ahead and pull up the T page because y'all know that it's over on DamionDaily.com. This weekend has been a beautiful weekend so far, especially for me. Let me go ahead and tell y'all what I want to talk about. I should put that in different tab. Girl, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment all those good things on the show. Y'all know we had to upload the interview with I did not fake my hair, but y'all know we had to upload the interview with Lord DeAndre. It is now officially on social media. I mean on Spotify and Apple. Oh, that was such a Jamie Foxx. That's the Britney Spears. I was so unprepared. They had told me just come live. I came live, so I'm here. I'm here. Not that I don't want to talk to y'all, but I'm here. Hold on. I'm making sure I got all the stories for y'all so we can go through all of them the way they're supposed to go through. All right, first, let's go ahead and start here with the Jamie Foxx tea. So here, uh, boom, boom. I did feel like Andrew Cartwell when I did that. Boom, boom. Here we go. Boom. Present. Share the screen. How y'all doing out there? Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope y'all all right. All right, let me go ahead and get into what I wanted to show y'all over here. Share the screen. Get into it with Jamie Foxx and his sister. Hold on, it's a lot going on, especially in my phone. Jamie Foxx and his sister, a heartfelt birthday tribute to his sister, Daria. Well, I would Deborah, I don't know how to pronounce this lady's name. But however, she's a beautiful black woman. Jamie Foxx has gone ahead and he was celebrating his sister's birthday over the past couple of days, over the weekend, and they seem to be having a good little time. As it says right here exclusively on DamionDaily.com, it says Jamie Foxx is known for his talent and charisma on the big screen, but his most recent Instagram post showcases the deep love and gratitude he has for his sister. Miss Dixon on August 1st, Jamie Foxx took to social media to wish his sister a very special happy birthday. And the emotional tribute he penned is truly heartwarming. Fox shared a video montage of the moments with Deborah capturing the pair enjoying drinks together, dancing in Dira, whatever her name is, even belting out a song. In the caption, Fox wrote, "You are amazing and you are my light and you saved my life. I repeat, you saved my life. I am forever grateful for you today." So these are pictures that of Jamie Foxx's sister. Jamie Foxx has spoken about his sister several different times since the day after he announced her. I believe this is the one that has Down syndrome. I'm not sure, but I do know in an interview that he did recently, he talked about Chris Brown, and he talked about how Chris Brown, when he first met Chris Brown, and he knew Chris Brown was going to be a legendary star, blah, 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 blah. He said that Chris Brown came over and danced with his sister who had Down syndrome, and he was very excited and very honored by that, and that was one of the moments when he knew that he was going to be the GOAT. But let's continue going. It says the actor went on to call Dira, Miss Dixon. Well, on the call, Miss Dixon and said he had real tears in his eyes while writing the post. The touching bases come just months after Fox celebrated the birthday with his late sister, O'Dondra Dixon, who passed away in 2020 at the age of 36. In the post, Fox expressed how much he misses his sister, Deandra, saying, "I wish you were here. I wish you I know you're in heaven, cracking everybody up with your jokes." Yes. It's clear Jamie Foxx's siblings share an incredibly close bond with Dira as Dira has played a pivotal role in his brother's life. Earlier this year, Fox credited Dira and the daughter for rushing him to the doctor during a recent medical scare, ultimately saving his life, which is when he said that he had took a pill, and he said he disappeared for about a couple of days. But anyway, however, let's continue on in these tracks. Here go a video footage right here via his his Instagram, and it says right here in the comments via Jamie Foxx. It says right here it says, "Yo, super big happy birthday to my wonderful sister, Deidre Dixon. You are amazing. You are the light of my you are the light. You saved my life. I repeat, you saved my life, and I'm forever grateful for you today. And I want to turn up with you and enjoy. You are hold on here. Yes, you are, and I repeat, you saved my life. I'm forever grateful. I want to turn up with you. You are the best, little Leo. Real thanks. Real tears of the light. It says like the moon big. So boom, here we go. Now let's go ahead and click into this video to go ahead and see. Get into it here. Oh. We got music. But yeah, go Jamie right there with his sister, and they talking, and having fun and laughing and eating and ha ha ha. I can't do too much of the thing because I got the music playing in the background, but just having a good time, like having a great time, enjoying the moment. Jamie looks healthy. Jamie looks way more healthier than Martin Lawrence. I can tell you that right here, right now. Because Martin Lawrence is out here looking like any kind of which way, as we see. Jamie Foxx out here still looking like Jamie Foxx from his actual television show. He still moves like the same actor from his television show, even though we did see some alleged stunt double of Jamie Foxx himself. But let's go ahead and I don't know why this just got activated just then. But yes. They seem to be having a real good time. I don't know where they at. I don't know if they're in Florida, if they're in Ghana, if they're in Broward, if they're in Miami, or wherever they may be up there somewhere. And they seem to be having a good time. I don't know how long this video may be. This video is already looped back and forth, but it seems to be something that is very, very, very long. I think that was possibly the end. It was. But yes, as you can see, they got people in the comments. I mean, yeah, people saying happy birthday, wishing your birthday. I don't see nobody in the comments with no blue check. But then again, the blue check does not mean celebrity nowadays. That just means person of interest, person willing to pay. It just means person willing to pay. If you see that right there, when you see all these blue checks on Instagram and on Snapchat, so this is crazy. How these people be sitting up here with these checks like this. Also, we're gonna moving right along. Let me go ahead and take that off thing. Hold on. What's going? Trying to make sure I ain't releasing no PPI. Hold on. Out. Done. Did that. Boom. Moving right along. Not that I'm rushing, but we're going to get to the team. Also, let's get into one of the most iconic, one of the most greatest girls of all time, especially as it relates to pop culture and pop fashion all the way together. Let's give it up for the Miss America sweetheart, Miss Britney Spears, because she has they get ready to plan her upcoming biopic casting. Her upcoming biopic movie, documentary, whatever you want to call it. And they get ready to do the casting. They got 10 beautiful actresses that they could be bringing on to bring the movie to life, and they could be playing the role of the pop icon. As you already know, Britney Spears has been going through a lot of scrutiny over the past couple of years and the past couple of months with the Free Britney movement. The Free Britney movement has been going on for a very long time. Britney has been allegedly free, but we don't know if she's actually free for real, because she's still to be around all the same people that was in the freaking movement from the beginning. Britney is basically now, while Britney is free, Whitney is now Wendy Williams is now under the conservatorship that she was once under, but Britney seemed to make it out. We all know the girls of color seem to not make it out that much, and they're quickly not that fast or that smartly. But Hobby Ever, that was kind of mean. But I'll be able to continue on to move on forward. Britney Spears is going on to, as we mentioned earlier, and as mentioned on DamionDaily.com, she is going to begin casting. Well, they're going to be casting for her biopic. And they got a lot of different girls that they feel could be playing the role of Miss Britney Spears. And as y'all know, we are reading along exclusively from DamionDaily.com. So we're going to get ready to go ahead and put on our caps. And we're going to go ahead and divulge into these stories here on the here in the chat. So it says that the news that Britney Spears' biopic is officially in the works and has sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. I'm going to tell you, never take this word now. Britney Spears is going back on tour, and this tour for Britney is going to shatter records. This tour for Britney is going to shatter everything. Whatever Nicki Minaj said, boom, done. Whatever Lady Gaga said, boom, over. All those, we were the number one girls. We were it's over. All your reigns came to an end. Ain't nobody gonna be able to top this. Britney finna put all you bitches that's going on tours to motherfucking shame. Britney's gonna show you bitches why all of you bitches should go do residencies in your own hometown, because people outside these cities and those walls ain't really gonna come really see you and really fuck with you like that for real. because the cash cow is now about to make some cash. Again, I do apologize for my screen going in and out, but I'm gonna have to give it some more lights. So I'm set them all up and around here, whatever. But y'all know we make shipping, we getting into the tea shop, we getting into the tea. But happy ever says right here, it says news broke that Britney Spears biopic is officially in the works, and it has since shot waves through the entertainment world on Universal Pictures, which is also a record label. Universal Pictures has secured the rights to adapt the singer's 2023 memoir, The Woman in Me, into a film with a wicked producer John M. Chu at the helm. Yeah, wicked producer. Wicked director. Okay. While no casting decision has been announced yet, fans have quickly begun to speculate about which actress should take on the daunting task of portraying the legendary Britney Spears on the big screen. The People.com article, "Who Should Play Britney Spears in the Biopic? 10 Actress Who Should Be Highlighted." 10 actresses who could highlight some of the top contenders, which is also listed here towards the bottom. Want to see that gallery, all the beautiful girls. Those are all the girls that have been that are listed. Those are top 10. That's the same list. For more, at the top of the list is Sabrina Carpenter, the Disney Channel alumni turned pop star with the musical talent and the youthful look. Carpenter, 25, could be a natural fit to play Britney, so he had to play Spears in the early career. Similarly to a 21-year-old Tate McRae, on start in the entertainment industry as a child performer, could make her well suited to capture Spears' formative years. I don't think any of these girls could play Britney. I don't think anybody's really saw up to do it. But let's continue on. For a more dramatic interpretation, Millie Billy Brown has been expressed to interest in tackling the role. The Stranger Things star, who was 20 years old, has said that Spears' story resonated with her, and her acting chops could lend themselves well into. And this is coming to DamionDaily.com, and this is also information I have read after and conclusions I had got after from reading the Daily People's.com. The article on People.com, they was when they had exclusively wrote it first. Her chops lend themselves to the well. Tumultuous moment in the singer's life. Ethiopia's actress Sydney Sweeney. These are all people that are all been thrown in the hat to go ahead and potentially play Britney. None of these girls here look like Britney. They don't really give me younger, especially whoever the fuck this is right here. Sydney Sweeney. We just read about the Sydney Sweeney girl. She's a no. I don't think that's gonna work. Let's go through one by one. Yeah, how about that? Sabrina Carpenter, does she look like Britney? No. Does she give Britney vibes? No. Is it giving Britney aura? No. Is it giving Britney aesthetic? No. Is it giving Britney character? No. Is it giving Britney drugs? No. Is it giving Britney's level of insanity? No. What about the next girl? Tate McRae? I don't even know who the hell that is. I've never seen this lady there in my life, and I don't know why she dressed like Lita from 2003 in WWE Attitude Era. This makes no sense. She literally does look like Lita from WWE Attitude Era. She looks like she's going to do a swanton bomb at any given moment. I've never seen this girl there in my life. I do not know none of these people on this list, to be quite frankly honest with you. I don't know why these girls think that they can play Britney Spears. I don't know who made these girls think that they were that girl to play Britney Spears. Girl, you are not that guy. And then here, Millie Billy, I do not know Millie Bobby Brown, but I don't know who a Millie Bobby Brown is either. That's the third girl right here. I don't know who none of that. I don't know, but her fashion choice looks to be amazing. I love this dress. It's great. It's silver. It's black. It's giving gel. It looks horrible. It looks like Play-Doh before you put the color dye in it. This is ridiculous. This is sad. She kind of looked like Britney, but she's not really giving Britney. It's not really giving the Britney aesthetic, the Britney vibe that what you think it should give. But she very much so is giving refrigerator built body. As it gets, she does look like a mini fridge in the W Hotel. She does, especially all up in here. Right all up in here. This is very much so giving mini refrigerator built W Hotel. This is ridiculous, especially in the world of BBLs, and we all know everybody can get it now. Accessible it is. It's embarrassing for her to not have it. Sydney Sweeney. This I don't know. This she don't even look like, but she can give more. This don't even give Lindsay Lohan. I don't even know why she's even involved and who even allowed her to get that check, because this don't even need to be that check at all. This is getting ridiculous. This is getting absolutely right down, up and down scary. Because this girl, she's giving lips like Kylie, but she's giving her hair like AJ Styles. And the eyes is given very much so Amy Winehouse. Why didn't they cast her for Amy Winehouse? That's gonna be the case. She's given very much so I'm of it. You know what I'm saying? She's just not really giving I'm all the way there. I'm even drawing eyes as I see her. This is getting very here with these eyes here and the way that but I do love the way her hair is flowing. Her hair is definitely flowing. What's it again? Sydney Sweeney. No. Chop. No tens. Definitely not across the board. Bella Thorne. I do know who this is. This is the girl from Disney Channel. I do believe she tried to kill herself. She tried to offer. She did. She tried to harm herself on several different occasions, if I'm not mistaken. Let me pull that up. I can see if I can find. Bella Thorne, if I'm not mistaken, has tried to hurt herself on several different occasions. If I'm not mistaken, she definitely tried to slit something on her body. Okay. So she could play Britney. That's about Britney Alley. So that about she might be right. That might be right, Britney Spears. I think Bella Thorne might just win the role, might just win the casting out. I mean, if you if you could make it past Disney's casting couch, girl, you can make it past anybody's casting couch. And I would not be surprised if in this Britney docu pick, if they do pick somebody that is currently or used to be in the Disney realm, because now that I'm mentioning it out loud, Britney Spears was a part of the Disney sphere, the Disney girl. Britney was a Disney girl. She was out there when Justin Timberlake was out there. She was out there when Christina Aguilera was on there. She was on there with a lot of girls on there. She's very much so a Disney Hallmark. She may not be a Disney Hallmark to you young girls, but she definitely may not be to me either because that was a little bit before my time too. But she definitely was there. She definitely was there. Something is dragging. So girls are definitely there. Who is the next one? Dove. Who? Dove. Can't Carmen, girl. No, now we all know I'm on the I don't know who girl. Your eyes, your eyes, your eyes, your eyes. In the words of his cake, girl. Your eyes. I like that song. Your eyes, your eyes. Her eyes is it's okay. It's I don't know why all these girls is giving something in their eyes nowadays. But she's okay. She's giving none of these girls are giving Britney. She's giving more Bring It On. She's giving like she should do Bring It On than Britney Spears. I don't know who was this dope. No. Don't know. She's not giving Britney Spears either. She's giving and Lindsay Lohan from the Parent Trap. She's giving like she could have played one role and Lindsay Lohan could have played the other role. It looked like they would have had a great time just sharing the camera, sharing the mic, and sharing the role. Although these are some fabulous earrings that she has right here. These beautiful earrings. Beautiful, 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 beautiful earrings. And I love the fact that she does not have veneers. She has her real teeth just like me. We got the little gap in here. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful. And I think that yeah, she may or may not be a good fit to play Britney, but I don't think she should play Britney. I think she should more so play Lindsay Lohan in The Parent Trap. They should definitely revitalize that movie. Someone to bring back Charm and all those other movies and all those other TV shows. Let's bring back some of these good old Disney movies. Like, can we bring back Halloween Town High, Halloween? Can we bring back those movies? Can we bring back Don't Look Under the Bed since we bringing back movies? Let's talk about that since we want to do a biopic. They can bring back shit. Let's talk about Don't Look Under the Bed. Let's talk about all the really good movies that actually stuck, that actually stick like a pot of grits. Let's talk about the things like that. We don't want to see no motherfucking biopic of motherfucking Britney Spears. Especially she ain't gonna talk about how her daddy slapped the shit out of her. Especially she ain't gonna talk about how they drugged her behind the scenes. We don't want to see it, and we know she was behind the scenes because many people came out and said it. Plenty of people came out and said her they told her she don't drink that drink and take that pill, that they told her to take that pill. The concert was off, and Britney ain't take the pill. Britney didn't do what her daddy said. So you know what they did? They was out. Concert was off. Concert was done. Concert ain't never come out. They ended it right then and there. They said, Britney, you're crazy, you're psychotic, and you're gonna be crazy, you're gonna be psychotic. And I want to know who got the balls to sit up there and really do the umbrella stunt. Who is really gonna do the umbrella? Yeah. Because we got to be able to see it. It got to be in your eyes. In your eyes, your eyes, your eyes. It got to be in the eyes. It got to be in the eyes. Who else is up here on the chat? This another white girl. Because you know you can't, even though they could get a white woman to play a black girl. I forgot what movie that was. They tried to get a white girl to play a black woman. You will never see a black girl. You know who ain't gonna never make this lineup right here? What's her name? Zendaya. She's never gonna make a lineup like this ever. You wanna know why? Because she has a drop of black. Speaking of a woman with a drop of black, Kamala Harris. But this woman right here on the screen look like Kim. She got the same jawline as Lil Kim and Goku. Her, Lil Kim, Goku, and Vegeta could all sit together and fusion together. I don't know what this underarm fat right here is that she has going on right here. Can we get a circle around there? I don't know what that is going on, but I see she has it on both sides. I see the dress. I hope that this is the way it's supposed to fit because this is definitely giving shoulder blockers. It's definitely giving Pittsburgh Steelers number 27 right here on the linebacker. And I don't know why we have a snake. I don't know why this seems to be very interesting. It seems to be very much so for the girls with the snakes around their motherfucking neck and people trying to go ahead and pick up the snakes. But you girls need to go ahead and let this snake shit go. I need to go ahead and just let this devil shit go, girl. This is not like a secret no more, girl. Well, I guess they ain't gonna let it go now because you know it's a secret. I guess because since I know, since you know, since everybody knows that these girls are just, I don't know, but she looked like Lil Kim. She looked very much so like Lil Kim in the face. If you just squint just a little bit, it looked like Lil Kim. That looked just like Lil Kim. You cannot tell me that don't look like Lil Kim. That looked just like modern day Lil Kim. If you don't believe me, that look like Lil Kim, I could pull up a picture of Lil Kim. Don't believe me or not, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds right now. Go pull up a picture of Lil Kim and go and tell me that don't look like Lil Kim. Squint your eyes and tell me that don't look like Lil Kim. Who's next? To be beriddled, to be dragged by your clothes. Who is this right here with these shoulders? She got shoulders spread like a Williams. You could literally take her whole shoulder, take her whole head right off, and just put the word Williams clean across these whole shoulders. You can put WILLIAM, and she looked just like one of the slave masters. This is getting crazy. Anywho, she's dressed in all black. Speaking of Lil Kim, like the Omi. This is a brush. But speaking of that, I do not know why everything is over. We had us playing Grace Van D. I don't know who Grace Van D is. I don't know who none of these hoes is. I don't know. I've never met none of these girls in my life. I can't even tell you where they come from. I can't tell you what show they came from. I can't tell you they came out of YouTube. All these girls have the same type of about them. None of these girls is giving Britney. None of these girls is giving. 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 You know what I'm saying? How Britney. None of these girls is giving it, baby. None of these girls look like they could really pull that off. None of these girls ever, like ever. I don't even want it. This is just. You know, it's crazy how like the black community can literally sell that, and we could drag Megan and all these other girls for how they dress, but these girls, let me make myself small. Let me make myself small. Y'all allow these girls right here to walk around dressed like this. Y'all allow people to sit up there and talk about Megan Thee Stallion all day. Y'all sit there and talk about Glorilla and her body and her king rat built body ass. Y'all sit there and allow people to talk about our black girls, and these girls be dressed like this. These girls be out here dressed like this. This is insane. Who's next? Who? Child, I thought it was Beyonce. I thought it was Beyonce. I thought it was Beyonce with the lemonade. I thought it was Beyonce with the lemonade dress. It's not. I don't know who this young lady is. Who this woman is, but she is not giving Britney Spears at all. She's not giving Britney. She's giving more so Beyonce. She don't look like Beyonce, but it's giving Beyonce. It's giving Beyonce from the lemonade, dressed in black. But I mean, she is not Oshroom. The water goddess. I don't know who it is, but that's not her. You are not that girl. You will not be Britney Spears. This girl cannot be casted to be Britney Spears. She is not giving Britney Spears. Like I said, it's giving Beyonce and Black and Lemonade vibes. It's giving Tina Knowles. It's giving very much so Raven from Raven Baxter from Disney Plus. This is not giving Britney Spears at all. Nothing about this is giving Britney Spears. I don't know who put her name in the basket. It probably was that boy from YouTube, Salon, who that boy who be going up for Britney, probably was him. But this is not giving Britney Spears at all. This is not giving Britney Spears 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 6.0, 9.0. So this is giving Britney Spears nothing. This is sad. This is getting ridiculous. Like, girl, who is dressing these girls out here? Like, what is going on? This is getting sad. Who is this? Any more people? Girl, we back at number one. We back at number one. I'm going to make myself. Who do you think should play the role of Britney Spears in the new upcoming biopic, child? Make sure y'all go ahead on and comment in the comment section right now. Who do you think should play Britney Spears? Who do you think should play Britney? Who you think should play Britney? Who you think they're going to have to play Britney? This is insane. I cannot believe they really think that they is really going to have all these weirdos able to play Miss Spears. Because she can't. It ain't never going to work. It ain't never gonna work. And she really did give like all of those things. Let me go ahead and drop the chat, drop the link. So if y'all want to go ahead and join in, y'all go ahead and join in. Here go the link right here. If you want to join in, I'm gonna put the link in the chat for y'all right here. Hold on. Yeah. Here go the link, and I'm going ahead and put it in the chat for you right there. Boom. A lot of people in the chat. You ain't take it off because that's a distraction. Make sure y'all hit my cash app. My cash app is scrolling through the bottom. But let's go ahead and continue on throughout these stories. So we have already gone through Jamie Foxx wishing his sister happy birthday. Happy birthday to his sister. It shall be. Again, I don't know if that's the one that Chris Brown had danced for that he said they had Down syndrome. I'm not sure. All I know is it was one of his sister's birthday. Also, we talked about just got to talk about Britney Spears and these people that they claim to be doing her thing for her biopic. The casting couch is gonna be something sick. Here we go. Also, moving on to another story. This story right here. So I really want to talk about right here. This Argentinian man over here. I don't know what y'all had did at the Olympics, but the outrage is going crazy. It seemed like ever since Queen Elizabeth died, that all the punks been just losing their mind. Y'all thinking that everybody. It seemed like ever since Queen Elizabeth hit the ground. Ever since Queen Elizabeth hit the ground, y'all put her under the mulch. You motherfuckers have lost y'all everlasting mind. You motherfuckers have lost their mind. You people have y'all, you citizens of Earth, all together have lost your mind. How dare y'all get together and allow a man to get in a ring with a woman and punch her in the face on national television for everybody to see, especially in front of kids, in front of it's so crazy. Because my little cousins, John, Kamani, and Amora, they were all three of them. They was playing. They was all playing. They played fighting. And Amora was asserting her dominance because she was a female. And what she was doing was she was hitting them. And she was hitting them under the ground, so knowing that they could not hit her back. Right. But I heard them playing, and I heard Kamani say, "You better be lucky you a girl, because if you want the girl, I'd have punched you in your face." Right. So John was sitting, not standing like, him, they like, in like a little, like in the what's the laundry night area in the house, right? John leaned over on top of the deep just chilling, cool, like, I ain't even gonna lie, dog. You was a dude, I will beat the shit out you there, right? So I'm like, who? I walk in the thing, like, who gonna hit who? Who gonna do what? Who up here? What you gonna do? Who gonna do what? Whatever. I just sitting there, they talking, whatever. And he said, I told her that if she was a boy, I would have punched her because I don't hit her back, especially if she keep hitting me the way she be hitting. And I said, well, if she hit you, you ain't never going to help because she's a girl. Well, it seems like that ain't going to be all too true. Because it seems like everybody going to be able to hit girls nowadays. Let's go ahead and get into the news. Make myself smaller because I want y'all to be able to get into this shit. This got in the ring, I guess, because y'all thought Miss Netta was a real woman. Y'all, I guess they made y'all say y'all don't think this was a real woman too. They told y'all this was a whole dude, a whole woman. It says right here, it says Argentinian boxer with the XY chromosome raises complex questions about gender identity in sports, period. Boom, point, motherfucking blank. Here we go. Let's go ahead and deep dive into this bitch. This is all exclusive and courtesy of DamionDaily.com. Okay. And so it says a highly unusual and controversial state Argentinian boxer Iman Khalid has been disqualified from competition after it was discovered that she has an XY chromosome, typically associated with males. Khalid, who was 25, was raised as a girl, but was born with the condition known as a disorder of sex development. Disorder of sex development. That's called DSD. Let me write that down. DSD is a disorder of sex development. That's what they say. You got DSD encompasses around 60 different conditions that affect the human reproductive system. So this is a hermaphrodite, sort of similar to Sierra. Remember when Sierra first came out, it was a rumor that came out that said Sierra was a hermaphrodite. They said that Sierra, yes, Future's baby mother, had a dick and a penis all at the same time. This is now another person that could potentially and allegedly have a dick and a penis at the same time. So not only is Sierra also known to having a DSD as well, allegedly. This boxer, this Argentina boxer as well, has the DSD as well. But his is not allegedly because apparently his mom and daddy took him to the doctor because they had the coins to go check, to go make sure and see that he really was. Well, the DSD was really transmitted in the body. Here we go. Khalid's situation bears similar. Khalid's situation bears similar to the South African runner caster Samira, whatever, who another XY, who also, why we just don't call them XY, who has also faced controversy and restriction in women's sports due to her XY chromosome and high natural testosterone levels, like Samira. Khalid identifies as a woman despite her male chromosomes. Oh. The decision to disqualify Khalid has reignited the complex and continuous debate around transgender and intersex athletes competing in women's sports. I don't think that men should be playing in women's sports at all. In women's sports, Prominent argues that athletes like Khalid have an unfair biological advantage, while critics contend that banning them is discriminatory and fails to account the gender identity. A sports governing body group. I cannot read anymore of this. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is just fucking insane. This is sad. This just don't make no sense. This got to be the saddest shit that we have ever seen in America. So you mean to tell me that if Caitlyn Jenner wanted to, at any given moment, she go run? I'm telling you that y'all think it's okay. Ever since Queen Elizabeth died, y'all think it's okay for y'all to be pulling stunts and bullshits and blowing whistles like this. This don't make no sense. You know, man, I don't know sense. I'm telling you, after Queen Elizabeth died, shit been hitting, shit on been. Y'all got a woman with no titties, built like this, in that ring with that woman right there. But it ain't over. I think I got the video. I'm not sure. I think I got a video footage of it. Cause it's crazy, and I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how I feel about this. I just want to see if I got the video. If I don't have it, I'll be pissed. Here you go.
A la mexicana.
Is this it? Try this another one. It's more. There was all through them.
Se está llevando la contienda ahora en las repeticiones, a golpe de impacto. Sí, sí, sí.
This one. This the whole male body. Controversy rest at the 2024 Paris Olympics over male body boxing competing against a woman. What?
Sí, se vio claramente de nueva cuenta el reto en combinación hasta 5 golpes alcanzó a conectar, manejándose con el jab y otra vez en la combinación.
Look at this. This is a man and a woman fight in the Olympics. This is crazy. This is the male body. Well, this is supposed to be too. I don't know what this is. This is crazy. This is. We just sit back and watch, chat. Look, they got red and blue. Look, the red pill, blue pill. Look at this. Red pill, blue pill. Everybody who know what that means, the Matrix. I'm gonna have to keep playing it. Oh my God, somebody's face just look like it's swole. I'm gonna have to keep playing it because you know, this is not my content. Oh my God. Again, male body boxer.
Contrarrestar.
2024 Olympics. Hitting the shirt. Red Bull. Take your pill. Girl, I can't even breathe no more. Shout out to everybody in my my middle school class union that had with the class union. I couldn't go. I told y'all I was gonna go. I wasn't gonna be able to make it. Only why I wasn't gonna make it was because I had to go to work. I don't even have to go to work. I had got my phone changed and I did lose my phone. And so therefore, with that being said, I didn't have access to my WhatsApp. So with that being said, how y'all doing? But I did find out from Mr. Mormon that it was a blast. I had a great time. Shout out to Romeo with the DJ set. Shout out to Brianna Thomas for making that happen.
Y bueno, pues aquí repasamos.
I know that had nothing to do with that, but I just
estos momentos de apremio para la mexicana, como observamos aquí que le estaban dejando el guante.
So I really did have our class reunion, though. We really did have our class reunion out there in them streets. We really did. We really did. Middle school, shout out to Paragon.
La esquina azul.
So I've turned this shit out. We're going to just give y'all my motherfucking opinions on this shit. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely sad. So let me go ahead and put this up because I need to make sure this is up here while I'm talking so that way I can make sure that I know where I'm time stamping. Your eyes. Now, as it relates to this, these transgender people, as it relates to transgenders, in sports and stuff like that, y'all need to come up with your own sports. You need to come up with your own shit, come up with your own stuff. But look, I am gay. We got gay people had to come with our own stuff. Look, okay. Let's talk about it. The gays, look, gays. Listen, can I talk? Look, listen. First of all, let me be very clear. Gay and trans are two different things. Being gay or being a transgender, it's not the same thing. Gay and transgender have two totally different meanings in the dictionary. Two totally different meanings in the dictionary. A perfect example. Hey Siri. What does the word gay mean?
As an adjective, gay means of a person homosexual, used especially of a man. Do you want to hear the next one?
You see that? Gay means a man that's homosexual. Hey Siri, what's a transsexual?
Transsexual people are people who change their appearance to more closely resemble that of the opposite sex. Transsexuals may be male or female. This answer is from Wikipedia.
Boom, there you go right there. There you go right there. The internet just told you one's a liar, one's a deceiver, one is hoodwink and bamboozle you. One will set you up to make you think one thing that's not. That's why they're so embedded in exposing bitches. And when they get dick and they don't get their payment, they feel some type of way. Cause see, a gay nigga, I don't need no motherfucking payment for me to have sex with you, go. Moving right along, cause I go get a job, and just because, and I ain't gonna like worry about nobody not hiring me because I got a wig on my head. I've always felt like this. Don't let someone think that because it's the internet. No, I've always felt like that. I can understand when people think when they see me, they think, oh, because I'm gay, I'm just supposed to be doing some transgender type shit. No, I'm not going to walk around with no wig. I'm not going to walk around with my titties out. I'm not walking around with my ass out. I'm not walking around doing none of that motherfucking stupid ass shit. That's delusional. I'm a man. I'm a boy. I'm going to always be those things. I am a boy that grew up into a young man and that is continuing to transition into a motherfucking grown ass motherfucking man. Point motherfucking blank, period. I hold a penis that carries sperm that in returns, if you take that sperm and put it in a vagina with some egg cells, can produce a baby, okay? I understand and I'm aware of my place in the world. I understand that I can do that. I understand that that unlike a woman who has a blonde moment, I am a dude and I have a lot of blonde motherfucking moments. And I'm gonna have to paint my motherfucking hair to do that. I understand that. I do understand that I would never ever equate to the equal to the amount of work or the sacrifice that a woman has to put on this earth. I do understand, just to simply put it, to answer the question to all those watching. I understand that it took a woman to make my gay ass, to simply put it that way. Well, I don't want to get demonetized and get too much into this shit, whatever. But I do want to let y'all know that y'all dudes that be out here in these women's spaces, y'all need to mind your business and to stay out of that. That's not cute and that's not cool. And y'all do that because y'all don't have no daddy. Because see, if you had a daddy, your daddy would tell you, little boy, get out the girl business. Little girl, stop playing. Little boy, stop playing with them girls. Little boy, get out and go outside. Go outside. You know, a bunch of girls in the house. You up here outside. You up here inside the house. Go outside, go play football. That's why y'all do stuff like that. That's why it's so many motherfucking podcasts going around here. Them not podcasters, them is sisters with a microphone. That's all that is. That is just. Can you imagine that y'all girls be out here dating dudes that got a microphone that's when to get up, cut the game on, put his headset on, and blast you in front of 15 niggas on motherfucking Rumble, bitch. Shit is ridiculous. I can't even make this shit up. I really can't make this shit up. Nobody can make this shit. This shit is ridiculous. Shit is insane. Y'all got this dude out here beating up this woman in the motherfucking Olympics and telling people that you can do this too. No, you should not be telling people you should want to do that. That's not cool. You shouldn't want to beat up no woman. You don't have to do. You right here with dick balls. You ain't even T.S. Madison. You ain't even titties at the top, dick at the bottom. You a whole dude. You dude in, dude out. Dude thinking through. Fuck out of here. Moving right along. Porsche. Shout out to everybody that's watching the show over on DamionDaily.com. Watch the show over on YouTube. While listening to the show on Spotify and Apple and everywhere else that the show seems to broadcast. I'm gonna be live tomorrow too. I'm gonna keep going live every day because I ain't got nothing to critical. But I'm gonna keep going live. But however, Portia Williams exposed her ex-husband Simon to exchange $300 million net worth in the battle. That's what her lawyer had did. Portia's lawyer had exposed the fact that Simon had $300 million in the bank account. So do you mean tell me that Portia done finally fumbled another bag. Portia done fumbled the bag with Cordell. Portia done fumbled the bag with the hot dog man. Portia done fumbled the bag with her granddaddy's LLC. Feed the homeless, Hosea. She done fumbled the bag with Future, because Future still ain't come out. I guess he ain't gonna never come out and say he did fucked her because she's a married woman. That would be stupid to do such a thing. Because then she won't get the house. And the podcaster, she has blown the bag with everybody. Portia is single and ready to mingle again. Portia is gonna be going on. How many she ain't never married Dennis. Dennis never married her. Dennis just nutted in her. Dennis just did the one thing that everybody else didn't do, which is actually go through with the baby. Even Simon, old ass, knew not to go through with the motherfucking baby. Everybody knew not to go through with the baby, but Dennis. Dennis was the only one that went through it. And I know I should not be talking about my cousin Portia like this because we both Williams. But at the end of the day, this is a whole nother tree. And that's like in the Bible, in the book of Revelation, some girls just got to get grafted in. They just got to get grafted on inside that motherfucking aura. Because some of those just ain't anointed. They just got to be taught. Portia had to fumble the bag. Over $300 million has been gone the motherfucking way. So go ahead and pull this up right here. Portia and her 65-year-old sugar daddy Simon going on 70. Who would have ever thought Simon had $300 million in the bank account? I'm going to tell y'all this story. This story going to make y'all cry. It's going to make everybody cry. It says, in a shocking revelation, the Real Housewives of Atlanta thought Portia was, speaking of Real Housewives of Atlanta, by the way, Phaedra Price is not a main cast member of the Housewives of Atlanta. I have wrote that down, and I was going to write that down, but I was going to make a blog post about that. Phaedra is just on the Phaedra is just gonna be part of the girls' trip. She's gonna be part of the girls' cast. They're going on the little girls' trip that they got going, like I think in Jamaica or somewhere. I don't know, child, somewhere. And wherever the cast trip at, Phaedra's gonna be right there. Phaedra's gonna be there. As soon as the plane land, she's gonna start working. Once the plane exits off that island, wherever they at, she's back to Married to Medicine. That's all. They gassed y'all up, they hyped y'all up, they made y'all think it was gonna be something. It ain't gonna be nothing. They had 8 to 7 girls on the show that all had a peached up, and Kenya fired. Kenya gone. And the shocking revelation, right? And so that's first of all, if Phaedra is only giving it up for like what 2 episode and a half, girl, it ain't nothing she can even do. That means she gonna sit there and you go, oh, ooh, Jesus, praise Father. Ooh, Aiden. Ooh, I miss my president. Ooh, just shit like that. Don't nobody got time for that. See, girls, when I was in Athens, she want me to do stuff, but I nobody got time for all this stuff. It's just what, 5, 10, 60 minutes, girl? That's not the answer to the show. The show is canceled. The show was over. The whole show's over. Y'all don't realize that y'all don't realize I've been telling this for the long. Bravo is a dead dud network. The only way for them to continue to drum up any type of gossip or any type of anything for this show at Bravo is when they fire somebody. They keep telling us that in order for them to gain any type of financial advantage in these shows, they have to fire the girls. They got to get rid of the girls. They got to end some of these girls. They had to fire Nene, so that means the budget was too much because they had to get rid of her because remember budget cuts. They had to get rid of Beth. They had to get rid of everybody because the budgets. Girl, they just put like this network can't hold it no more, girl. You see the network TNT, that's the Warner Brothers couldn't even get the money to hold NBA over there on TBS and them. That's gone. That's gone to Amazon. You see WWE Monday Night Raw, that's gone too. That ain't on network. That's not on USA Nowhere. That's not on the Universal, and that's NBC. They going over there to Netflix. They gone. Everybody from the ditch shows one by one. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see Love and Hip Hop on Now That's TV in a good 4 years. Because that's about as far as it's going to go. Because they can't go make their own Love and Hip Hop app. Because if they did, girl, that was a flop too. Because they tried that, the Love and Hip Hop app with the VH1 app, but that didn't work because that was the only show they had at that time to really boost the thing up. But see, the shit, girl, that's not my problem. That's not my job. That's not my job. That's not my job. I'm not here to give bitches advice and show bitches how to get ahead. That's not my job. Anyway. In the shocking revelation, the rise of Atlanta, Portia Williams had disclosed that her estranged husband, Simon Guobadia, has a staggering net worth of over $300 million. This bombshell revelation came to light amidst her ongoing and increasingly bitter divorce proceedings, according to court documents obtained by In Touch Weekly. Portia fired back at Simon's demands. She fired back at Simon's demands because Simon kept putting her address on the paperwork. She was doing this to be messy. Simon demands her to produce a series of documents, including her Real Housewives of Atlanta contract, as part of their continuous divorce wars. Now watch this divorce end quicker than King's Dawn. How much you want to put on? Everybody divorced end faster than King's Dawn. And first of all, King even wait. Stick on top of Damion. Portia argued that the prenuptial agreement that Simon signed on November 17, 2020, had a provision explicitly stating that the purpose was to avoid consent and expensive litigation, including the costly and potentially intrusive discovery process. The discovery process is what he found out that she was fucking on. She was talking to Future and all the Ming Lee girl, and all them other people. And then the wee wilds of the midnight of the hours. However, Portia accused Simon of intentionally initiating every discovery tool that the parties' prenuptial agreement explicitly compensates forging. So basically, they did the discovery. They had an agreement. And all this, basically, what Portia's trying to do is just because I don't got time for all these lawyer words. Basically, what Portia's trying to do is Portia's trying to make it seem like that because of the fact that we signed the contract, this is what we said, this is what it is, and I'm standing 10 toes down on it. But Portia don't realize that whenever you get an envelope that look like this, then they got a little contract in it, girl, I can always go to a court and go to a judge, and I can always tell them that I don't agree with what I had signed at that moment in time. And I feel like this is done under some fraudulent forgery activities. And I do not like chicks like Portia. I'm not Portia. Like Portia, I do not like people like that. I've gone through dealing with people like that. I have experienced people like that. People who will actually lay up with you, lay down with you, actually stick beside you, try to hold you down like 4 flat tires on the motherfucking Escalade, and try to be your motherfucking friend and try to be there and act like they actually want something to be with you, like actually want to be with you and they actually don't want to be with you. This is actually downright pathetic, disgusting, and nasty. And the fact that she actually did that, and the fact that she tried to secure this bag with this man is disgusting. The fact that not only did she try to secure this bag with this man by trying to steal this man's house, trying to steal this man's money, and I'm glad that she fumbled the bag. I'm glad she don't get the $300 million. I'm glad that she's never going to be able to have those kids that he ought. Definitely off those kids. Do I need to go back and go tell y'all about the IV? They had 2 kids in the IV child. The kids ain't gonna make it. The kids ain't never gonna be here to see Kamala be president. Portia had fucked that up. Portia fumbled that too. Portia was supposed to get child support for 18 years. That ain't gonna happen. They almost had the baby, almost there. It ain't gonna happen. You know, Portia keep talking about she wanted to go right here. Portia talking about she wanted baby, wanted baby. Remember, she was talking about that the whole time during the whole thing with Simon. I mean, what it was during the whole show. Remember, she had her little Portia knows best, whatever the fuck that show was. Nobody watch. She was talking about she wanted the baby then. She wanted the baby then. But now, when she had the opportunity to get a baby right here go right here, y'all. I'm playing. Here go right here. I'm thinking it's touchscreen. Here go right here. Portia's IVF drama with Simon Guobadia raises more questions than answers. The ongoing saga of Portia and Simon Guobadia is Portia with Simon Guobadia's relationship continue to unfold in dramatic fashion. According to the latest tea spill by Atlanta blogger Michelle A.C. Alien, my girl. It seems the former Raw Housewives of Atlanta star underwent some unconventional family planning measuring of their tumultuous relationship. The Lipstick Alley thread claims that Portia allegedly used their hold on. Yeah. Hold on. The Lipstick Alley thread claims that Portia allegedly used in vitro fertilization (IVF) to conceive a child with her now ex-husband Simon. That is true. We did find out that it is true. However, the thread suggests that Simon has included a clause in that surrogate agreement that allowed him to terminate the agreement if they were to ever get divorced. When Portia ultimately filed to divorce with Simon, notice he knew. I guess he just knew this one gonna work out because it's just always divorce with these people. When Portia ultimately filed for divorce with Simon, he reportedly invoked this clause, resulting in the termination of the surrogacy of Portia's IVF conveyed unconceived pregnancy. And if true, this will be a shocking and controversial turn of events. She ain't having that baby. That man ain't having that baby with that hoe. Firstly, the idea that Simon would include such a provision to the surrogacy contract raises ethical questions. Surrogacy is already a complex and legal Mercury area, and inserting a clause that allows the intended father to be essentially cancel the pregnancy upon a divorce seemingly highly problematic. Secondly, Portia uses the IVF to have Simon's child while they were still married. Adds another layer of complication. IVF is an intensive and emotionally taxing process, both physically and financially. For Portia to have undergo IVF with the intentions of carrying Simon's child, only for him and later terminate the agreement, must have been incredibly a disaster and devastating for her. It is worth nothing that neither Portia nor Simon have publicly confirmed or denied these specific details about their relationship or family planning. The information is currently limited to unverified tea shared in the Listic Alley form. However, the large context of Portia and Simon's tumultuous relationship is a well-documented. The whirlwind romance, engagement, and marriage took place with the span about a year, raising eyebrows among the Housewives of Atlanta fans. Portia's ex-fiance, Dennis McKinney, who's also named in that discovery, who she was on the phone with, that's her baby daddy. That's the one that sell them hot dogs and nasty ass hot dogs. If you ever been in Atlanta, you ever notice that everybody be in Atlanta, ain't nobody never told you they went to go eat Dennis hot dogs. Ain't nobody never gonna tell you that they went to Dennis hot dogs. And ain't nobody ever tell you that they have went to Dennis hot dog place and had a great time. Ain't nobody, as long as we done seen this man and they showing it to me, ain't nobody gonna walk up to nobody and say, "Oh my God, girl, you got to go try one of these hot dogs. These hot dogs is delicious, girl. You got to go try the new cookies and cream hot dog, girl. It is amazing. All the new honey bun, all the new big bag gun. You don't know. Don't mind. I don't even think that's real. I think that's a scam. I think that's fixed up. I think that's set up, and I think that this whole thing is just a bunch of shit. This girl is going on in shit, and I'm glad that she's getting all the bit of karma that she is truly deserving to get, because it's not over with yet. And marriage all took place within the span of a year, raising eyebrows amongst the rest of the Atlanta fans. Portia's ex-fiance Dennis McKinney, with whom she has a daughter, the only person in nothing important Portia, and actually allow her to push out of it. Can you imagine that Dennis McKinney, only because he had $3 million, that's not the same amount as $300 million. Because he had $3 million, he actually nutted in Portia. He had $3 million and actually nutted in Portia, and Portia actually allowed the baby to go through. So she has a daughter and has been vocal upon the disapproval of Portia's relationship with Simon. Now with Portia and Simon's divorce finalized, the spotlight remains firmly fixed on the former couple and as they navigate the aftermath. The alleged detail of the IVF plans and Simon reported attempt to terminate the surrogacy arrangement only adds to the complexity of the split. As the dust settles, many questions linger. Was Simon's supposed surrogate clause truly a calculated move, or simply an unfortunate consequence of their failed marriage? How did Portia cope with the emotional turmoil of undergoing IVF, only to have the resulting pregnancy abruptly ended? And what does this mean to their future co-parenting relationship? I can tell you what it means. I can tell you it means that Portia is fraud. Portia, and that's what they were talking about when Nick Nene was talking about when she said freak and fraud. She was talking about this whore over here to my right. She was talking about Portia. Portia was the fraud. This is the freak right here. Phaedra is the freak. This is fraud. Freak and fraud. This is the one that said it. Freak, fraud. Freak, fraud. Freak, fraud, fire. Freak, fraud, fire. Freak, fraud, fire. In that order. It's definitely in that order. This is getting ridiculous. It's getting low key quite scary too at sometimes, and at some places of the Davis. Now, moving right along onto the stars. Now, I was here with y'all for a good hour. I am going to go on about my day because I got some things I got to do. I'm gonna chop up this video. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna come live again tomorrow. I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I'm gonna do this every day, and I'll see y'all again. Y'all have a beautiful day. If y'all know how to make any outros or intros for that, make sure y'all teach me because we are definitely going to get into this bag. And not just get to this bag, but we're gonna have a good time. Good day. God bless. Have a great day. My name is Damion Williams. Enjoy the remainder of your day. Bye-bye.